everybody, I hope you're having a lovely day. Let me know how you are in the comments. Today's video is all about body positivity. This is such a difficult topic and something that so many people struggle with, like something I've struggled with and still do sometimes. So yeah, I thought I would make a video about it to share things that have helped me with my body positivity and loving my body more, in case any of the things that I do for myself help any one of you. The first thing that I do sounds super vain, but it's super helpful. I might have mentioned it on my channel before, but I compliment myself every single day. So every day in the mirror, either when I wake up, before I go to bed, even when I get out of the shower, I will compliment myself at least once a day. When I had many insecurities, I used to choose an insecurity and I used to keep thinking of compliments and I used to turn that around. I'll give you an example. Like, I used to not like my nose. I used to think it was too big. So every single day I would compliment my nose in some way, like, oh, it looks cute today, something like that. It sounds really silly, but it really works. Try and use compliments in front of the mirror to turn your insecurities upside down. And once you have turned it upside down, don't stop the complimenting yourself. Just pick what looks cute every day. It just keeps the love for your body going and growing, and that is so important. So give it a go and see if it works for you, because it's one of the things that really works well for me. The next thing that I try and do to love my body is I try and be grateful for my body. I think about all the things it gets me through every single day, literally from getting out of bed to getting myself dressed to going for a walk. I'm so grateful that I'm able to do those things, and it's all because of my body. I should be grateful for it. I should take care of it because it's doing me so much good. Next up is one of the things that seriously changed my whole perspective on my body and body positivity, and that was when I realised I should accept my body how it is. So it's perfectly normal to have body goals and aims of where you want your body to be after you've tried to eat healthier or after you've done more exercise or followed a new exercise routine. And it's okay to have goals, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. However, it is so important to accept your body in whatever state it's in now. The thing with goals is, once we achieve them, we always want more. I think it's just human nature to never be happy with what we have, and I think it's really important to work on being happy with what we have. So therefore, even if we have goals, we need to be happy with where we are now, because once we achieve those goals, we'll probably want something else. Okay, so next up, I'm sure you've heard it from a lot of people, but take social media with a pinch of salt. There's so many unrealistic expectations and wants of what we want our bodies to look like, and the biggest reason for that is definitely social media. I love social media when used for the right reasons, but I feel like it can also become a really negative or really difficult thing, seeing people with a life that you don't have right now or a body that you don't have right now. Every single body is different. What we can achieve is completely different as well. So we need to not look at other things as ideals, because that's not necessarily our ideal. Basically, to sum that all up, remember that social media is not always true. Take it with a pinch of salt and follow accounts that make you feel good instead of accounts that make you feel bad. Okay, my last tip, which also really helps me, is try to stop comparing yourself to others. It's really easy to compare yourself to others for so many reasons, social media being one of them, even our own friends, our own family, like their progress, what they look like, them looking the way you want to look, just stuff like that. It's so easy to compare ourselves. I feel like it's constant in every aspect of life, but everybody's different. What you can achieve is different to what I can achieve, and that's different to what someone else can achieve in terms of what our bodies look like. Everyone's born different for a reason. Like, that's what makes us all beautiful, because we're not all the same. So just remember that when you're going for a goal, try not to compare either how quickly someone else is achieving it, or how slowly you're achieving it, or how different the end product is. It's supposed to be different, and the way you are is the way you are because it should be that way, and it is perfect. Honestly, I know that everything I said is so much easier to say than it is to do, but once you start doing it, it only goes up from there, honestly. I feel like starting and making it all into a regular thing is what's really difficult, because it's trying to change your mindset around. But once you've done it, I promise it's so worth it. If you've got any tips for practicing body positivity and loving your body, please share them in the comments, because honestly that would be so helpful to everyone. Also, let's start some body positivity now. In the comments, if you're feeling brave, write down a compliment about your body and let's share the love. But yeah, that's all I have to say. I really hope that it was either interesting or, even better, helpful. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed.